Bam! Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi, everybody. How are we doing? Hi. Hello. 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 Did I scare you? Did I scare you? Did I give you a little scream? Oh, oh, was that scary? How are we feeling, everybody? Are we good? How are we doing? Okay. How are we feeling, divas? Hello, hello, hello. Let me say my hellos before I forget to say hello. Hi, Georgie. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Tanika. Hi, Ale. Hi, Liz. Liz. Hi, Jimmy. Um, who else? I know more people came in. Hi, other Liz. Hi, Mike. Hi, Eden, the eyes of the demon, and you are absolutely welcome. Welcome to this wonderful. I'm glad that this was your first stream with us. I'm happy that this was like your first. Hi, Robbie. You've heard of a girl's girl, but are your gays gay? I don't know, girl. At this point, with how the homosexuals are acting lately, I'm not sure. Hi, Kurusu. How are you doing, love? I'm not sure if I'm a gay's gay. It is. The weather is good. It is a good weather. I'm not gonna complain. I love when it's a little. I love it's a little. It's a little cold and it's sunny. Love that. Love, love, love. How is everyone doing? Hello. Hi. Did I scare everyone? I'm now clock that tea. I'm back with yet another stressed out last minute essay, but that means I get to watch stream. Tanika, I think you're torturing yourself a little bit. But then again, I am a procrastinator. I leave a lot of things for last minute, so I get it. I get it. I get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. You think so? Thank you, Ayo. I appreciate you. Thank you. A gay's gay is equally inexistent as me being straight. Well, I hate the sun. Hi, Otto Rossi. How are you doing, love? Oh, I didn't say hi to you. Shout out to all the Goonie dolls out there. Shout out to all the Goonie dolls. You know, if you're a Goonie doll, shout out to you. Clap if you're a Goonie doll. Um, yeah. So I want to talk about today about me having my Instagram account restricted for some time. Do we love that? Aren't we all so excited? Yeah. So basically, here's this. Here's the story. I have a close friend. Girl, is there a social media platform you haven't been kicked off? Jimmy, it's a little bit crazy, but then again, I do have a spicy link, so that's why like I guess that's why a lot of like social media platforms become a little wary, you know. And also, I'm not like a muscle gay, like your typical skinny muscular gay. So so that doesn't necessarily help me, you know. Literally got gagged. I know they hate you because they ain't you, girl. I don't know exactly what happened. So for the ones that don't know, I do have a close friends on my Instagram, and close friends is where I post, let's just say, a little bit more personal and vulnerable pictures, meaning me without clothes. You know, so it wasn't a nude. It wasn't a nude because it was covered. It wasn't a nude because it was covered by emojis, which was on purpose. And basically I got like a few minutes after I was like I was going to reply to someone and then it wasn't working. I was like, what happened? And then I opened up my and then I closed and opened the app again. And guess what? I got a little bit of a restriction. And it was basically saying that I was looking at like what are the restrictions. So it's basically like I wasn't naked. I wasn't naked. I mean, I was, but the emojis were in front of me. So technically, I wasn't. You can have uncovered hips. Girl, I don't know. Because this is the first time that I had an issue like that. Because it's not the first time that I've done that kind of picture, you know? Oh, yeah, no. TikTok is, I don't know. TikTok, I don't know what happens. I don't know. Maybe my account is like, maybe they're a little bit on me because they already banned my entire account for like a few hours. And then basically that's basically what happened. And then I got a restriction, and the restriction means that I won't be able to chat or DMs for 3 days. the restriction says that I won't be able to go live for a year there, but then at the same time, it says that I'll be able to. Oh yeah, I cannot join other people's lives for the past 3 days, but I cannot open a live stream for the next year. And also I'm demonetized there for the next 3 months. So for example, I have a subscriber thing on my Instagram where my subscribers on Instagram, they always know they have full access to all my decks, to all the team sheets that I play, and they get 3 months, yeah, until July 15th. And then I get and then they get like that. They suggest memes. They tell me what to do. You know, like they're very. It's a small group, but it's like a cool group because they tell me a lot of stuff. Do you have a business email, Jacoma? Would you mind telling me a little bit why before I answer you that question, my love? I don't know if I have an email on my bio. That's a good question. That should be like a thing for me to add to my bio, right? Oh, I know why I haven't, because I want to create I need to create like what's the name? Like an alias, because the original email is Water Shiny Gaming, but I no longer go by Water Shiny, so I need to create an alias as that says Real Shiny Stone, at gmail.com. Anyway, the point is, so yeah, so then I got looking for streamers to help amplify a product. Got it. Okay, Giacomo, you can also do that. I would say let's not do that on my Instagram. That's interesting that you're just like going on people's stream and asking them to amplify a product just out of nowhere, instead of just, instead of like going through their socials. Because my socials have more followers than like my Twitch is not as popping as my other socials. Interesting that you would come here. Anyway, get the bag, mama. I mean, let's see if that's not a scam, or if it's one of those things they're gonna give me like $5 to amplify a product, or it's like an unethical product, because there's always those are always like looking for a Twitch streamer. Okay, that would make sense, because that's the point. Like it would make it is a little bit weird, like a lot of people just go after content creators. Oh shit, fuck me, that's a lot of fucking people. Oh my god. Not the alert not working when I specifically get like a huge thing. And I love that alert. I'm gonna play the alert again just while you're here, because it's a great alert. Give me a second. I'm gonna play the alert. No, come on. I need to play the alert because I love this alert. It's like my favorite. Where is it? Rated. User. It was this. And the person that it was, and then it was Corboba. I think it works. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Hey, I'm getting ready for bed. Like a SEX up, I want to get up, and you know what's up, so let's get sexed up.
Hi everybody. Hi everyone. Hi. Is that the one, the only Corbo snapped? Hi everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hello everybody. Let me say hi's. Let me say the hi's. Hi Hagata. Hi Jer. Hi Frogster. Hi Michael. Hi Intoxicated. Hi Shark. Hi Tom. Hi Tootie. Hi Pussy Crook. Hi Lara. Okay, Robbie, you were here. Hi Emily. Hi Corboba from the House of Snapped. Anybody else? Okay, I said hi to everyone that messaged. Hello. How are we doing? How was Blue Prince? Were we printing? Were we bluing the Prince Albert? Was your Prince Albert blue? Thank you for the follow, Pussy Crook. Thank you. Hello from the House of Snap. Hello from the House of Snap. Why do people have like? Why? What is that? A lot of y'all have like this Gone Bananas badge. What is that? That is funny. Anyway. Hi. For those who don't know me, Shark, I swear to God, I'm going to ban you at some point. Anyway, for those who don't know me, my name is Shiny Stone, the real Shiny Stone. That's absolutely fine, girl. Go to therapy, get your shit together, enjoy your therapy. Thank you for bringing the people. You are a real sister, as always. You are an incredible woman. Thank you so much for taking care of me and bringing your people here. I hope you had a fun stream. And that was a crazy amount of people that you brought in. So I appreciate you bringing this shitloads of people that you brought in. I am Shiny Stone. If you don't know me, I am in Corbo's stream all the time, because Corbo and I have been friends for, it's going to be 3 years now. It's getting up to 3 years, mama. Okay. Online friends, we met in person. She was here in September 2023. We were popping our pussies throughout the city. It was a lot of fun. And I am here. I am a Pokemon content creator first, and then I do some other stuff as well, which is mainly Marvel Rivals, but the second game that I play here on stream. And I talk a lot, and then I have been taking longer to start playing games because I've been enjoying so much having my just chatting moments with y'all, which is really cunty and really fierce and really boots and really delicious. And I think that's great. So I am a Pokemon content creator. What I also do as well, I also, in case nobody know, I do some edits as well. My account grew because I started doing Pokemon edits, more like bring edits. So go to my socials and follow me there. You know, I also suck dick and cock. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah. So go to my socials and go there and see the bullshit that I do. And on stream, we play Pokemon TCG. We play hi Michael, hi Michaela. Let me give a shout out to my sister Corbo, of course, because she is an icon. I forgot to fix the thing, but let me give a shout out to Miss Michael as well. Michaela is there. She's also a streamer on Twitch, an amazing streamer, very fun, you know, and has the patience that I don't have to play The Sims and can make The Sims for fun, which is honestly a hard thing to do. So I appreciate you, Miss Michaela. Michelle, I appreciate you, Michelle. Corboba is fun. Date them on Twitch. Absolutely a non-binary monarch. Hi, Dawn. Nina. So yeah. And I was talking now as you all arrived. I was talking about how I got my Instagram account restricted because on my close friends, I posted pictures who were a little bit more, less clothed. And then what happened? What has happened? Someone probably reported that shit because my account got restricted. I cannot go live on Instagram for a year. I cannot message people for the next 3 days. I am demonetized there for 3 months, and that part kind of sucked more because I had like a cool group of, as I was saying, a cool group of subscribers there on Instagram that would do this. So I'm gonna have to wait until those 3 days to really tell my subscribers like, what am I gonna do? Like, what are we doing from then on, just to make sure that they get what they want, like what they paid for, which is like early access to like all the content and so on. So I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna transition those to my YouTube, to be honest, and give my YouTube members all those things because I am almost at enough to be able to unlock members on YouTube, So the divas that are watching on YouTube, I appreciate you with all my heart because you are giving it your all. The divas on YouTube, the diva that watch my videos, y'all are giving your all, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you that has been watching my videos. Bam. If you watch my YouTube videos, like it's cunty. And honestly, listen, as I say, if you want to support the diva, if you want to support me and you don't have necessarily a way of financially supporting me, which by the way, it's absolutely okay. I say this to everyone, even like one of my dear followers told me on Instagram DMs, like, oh my god, I couldn't. I said I was gonna donate, but I couldn't because I have an issue because I had some medical bills to pay. And I was like, Diva, never apologize for those things because I would be mad if someone would be taking from theirs to give it to me, because you have to be able to take care of yourself first. So then you can help others. That's how I see this, So if you are able, yes. If you're not, girl, don't feel bad. Watch my YouTube videos. Send my YouTube videos to everyone because I am very close to unlocking members, and then I'm gonna be even closer to be able to monetize my videos. And I'm also, so that's why I also kind of like started doing a little less edits of the battles than Pokemon battles and so on, because I want to start also focusing on long-term content and making it a little bit more fun. And I want to like bring that part of a little bit bigger, because like I enjoy doing long-form content. And it's a lot of fun, and I'm excited. And I'm trying to keep like a weekly schedule of posting. So like I'm gonna continue posting the what's the word? I'm missing the words. The compilations of edits, and then once in a while, I'm gonna put like a more edited or produced kind of like long form video. You know? So yeah. Perfect celebrity praying feels correct. Well, I mean, I just need to. What happens now is as soon as I get millions of followers, I should out of nowhere disappear a little bit from social media, get back, way skinnier, all dolled up, everything like just like extremely like muscle gay, and release music, I guess, or I don't know. Anyway, that's my story for today. I got my account risk to Ozem. You know what? Can I talk about it? I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna be brave here. Ozempig. Ooh, I used Wegovy last year. I think I talked about this with some people, but I used Wegovy last year. When last year I had stable clients. So like last year I had money and I thought I was like, oh my God, I found stability. And then that kind of like went all away. But anyway, which is fine. We are recovering. Wegovy is basically Wegovy is a if basically they from because Ozempic is a drug that you use for diabetes and that. So a lot of people using Ozempic is not good because then you're taking meds from people who actually need it. So what a few companies started doing is they took the part of Ozempic that that helps with reducing weight and reducing the kind of like the hunger, and then from then on, what they do is that they created Wegovy, which is 100% focused on just losing weight, just like a hunger suppressor. So you don't have to. So you're not necessarily taking meds from people who need it. You're using something similar, but focus on that, which is much stronger apparently. And it helped me lose. It helped me lose a lot of weight. And what it needed to help me, it helped me do, which was change my eating habits. That was like the main thing for me, you know. Rendak, I just wanted to say how much I appreciate your stream day, where you take your time, explore every little detail, and truly immerse yourself in the story is inspiring. It's really refreshing to see someone play at their own pace, even if that pace is about them as a turtle stuck in quicksand. Rendak, I will tell you that it's very clear that you don't watch my streams because you're a first-time chatter and you're a raider, because I don't play games that require speed. I basically play Pokemon, honey. Or I play Marvel Rivals, so I do not play story-driven games where that joke would be funny. Or be like, that's so funny, you know? Not clocking a bitch in therapy. No, I think she still has a little time before therapy, but preparing for therapy sometimes is absolutely needed. So I appreciate the bit. If it made sense for my stream, that would be funny, but it doesn't. So thank you. I do love a good bit. If you're funny, I love a good bit. That's what I say to hate comments. A lot of the times, whenever I get hate comments, which are not a lot, thank God, I'm always like, I hope they're funny. Because if people are going to leave hate comments on my streams or whatever, be funny about it. Be funny about it, you know? Not just like, you're gay. Okay, good. Congratulations. That's great. You're homosexual. I know. Oh, shut the fuck up. That's not fun. Be funny with your reads, you know? Hi, Rain. I just wanted to say how much. Okay, shut the fuck up, Mike. Okay, you're so funny. You're so funny. Mike, you're so funny. Did I tell you how funny you are? You are so funny. So funny. Hi, sisters. Hi, everybody. Like, when I receive rate, that's funny because it's like, when it's funny, it's cool. Because I remember this one time, a person left a comment on one of my videos, like one of my shorts. Thank you for the follow, Misaki. Welcome in. One of the, like, it was around, when was it? I don't know. It was a while ago. And then basically I was talking about how I wanted more queer streamers so I could talk about, you know, like, so we could recite to each other. And thank you for the follow. Something appeared again. I'm fake. I thought it was already following. Misaki, that's absolutely fine. Don't worry. And then basically, I was talking about where we could like recite to each other a Real Housewife quotes, and basically they said, "Why do you gays have to make everything about sexuality? Go to homosexual chatterbait." That was funny. There was another video where another hate comment was basically like, was saying something to the effects of like it had to be a gay person to be bad at grammar and say things incorrectly. And I was like, okay, clock my English as a second language as a little bit more creative, you know. Shark, I'm gonna ignore that message. Oh, so it's Foxglove. Thank you for following. Welcome in. I'm gonna ignore your message. I'm having send gay flash. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you okay? The same as the dick stuck in cock sand. Oh, you sorry. You made it a little funnier. Okay, I just want to give me a second. Um, no, not this. This shit. I just wanted to say how much I appreciate your streams. The way you don't take your time, explore nothing, and truly disconnect yourself in the story is uninspiring. It's really refreshing to see someone lose at their own pace, even if that pace is about the same as a dick stuck in cocksand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She skipped Kayla. Hi, Jer. I need happy birthdays for Jer because yesterday was, hi, Lucas, was Jer's birthday. So I do think we all should say happy birthday to Jer because yesterday was Jer's birthday. Why are you enraged? I wanted to do a bit. Diva, we were at, he was, okay, it's back. Relax, girl. There we go. Hold on. Oh my God. Y'all are mad, honey. Y'all are mad. Jer is turning 47 years old. Happy birthday, Jer. Happy birthday, Diva. I hope you enjoyed your birthday and I hope you have fun plans for your weekend. I'm 54 or thriving or 47. No, 54 and thriving or 47. What? It's so true. It's inspiring how Shiny can just get back up after hearing, well, you can win them all and still slay the day away. I know. I can get back up. Yeah. And that's annoying. Well, you can expect to win them all. That first of all, who decided to fucking put that voice line on that game? It's a fucking shady person. Because that is like, well, you can win them all. I'm pretty sure Jerry's 20. She's so young. Oh, young woman. Oh, she's so young. She's just a girl. She's just a girl. She's like literally just a girl. I got knocked down once in 2019, and so I never got back up. Yeah, we know. We know, girl. We know. We know because you stay on the ground. Ring, I need that as I got knocked up. Ooh. I'm just a baby. Exactly. Small girl Jer. Exactly. I mean, Jer is a millennial, so that is something that we could that could be very much real. This oh, it's evil. I thought it was evil from Evil Queen. I thought you anyway. It's too crazy. I honestly would prefer her just saying "wah, wah." That would be funnier. I don't know about the international lobbies, but the rival lobbies in Australia are wild, and my tea has been never clocked so hard. Wild in which sense? Because Corvo was talking about yesterday on their stream how they stopped playing Marvels for a little bit because their last match was someone was just yelling so many slurs that it was just emotionally exhausting because it's funny here and there. It's funny to hear like one or two like some slurs because you're like, well, I'm gonna report you, go crazy, Diva, but apparently was a little crazy. Jer, so small baby, fits right in my pocket. Exactly, absolutely. That had been on stream, banned. Literally, you would have been banned, 100% banned. They are toxic. I find the coins in your pocket. Exactly. That's how Jer stays. That's how Jer. That's Jer's gym. It's fighting the coins in Emily's pocket. It's how Jer stays active. Um, that's interesting. But I mean, I guess Australians are quite rough with each other, right? Like Australian comedy and so on. Y'all are like y'all go in like in each other's throat. Play Blue Prince challenge. I'm not gonna play that. Not gonna play that. Not on my plans. Love watching other people play it. Been obsessed with it. If I would play it, I would play it off stream, not on stream. Blue pussy pop. Yeah, my pussy is popped. You know. I also don't necessarily have the money to buy Blueprints if I wanted to. And I don't have Game Pass, so that is also another kind of like another thing that would not allow me to do that. Song of the year. I love Zombie Boy. Let me put myself a little bit more. Yeah. I love Zombie Boy. Also, who did the thing on Insta? I have no idea. I don't know. Like, I'm assuming it was a report. It was reported. It was like someone reported because I've posted similar things in the past and nothing happened. So for me, it was like, well, maybe someone reported. I don't know. But basically, they said it was that happened because according to to what they said, it's because it could have seemed like I was soliciting sex work. And I was like, but that's no, I was not even offering sex work. I was just reminding everyone that there's a different platform. Hi Bowser, that there's a little bit of a different platform where I do a different type of content creation, So why would we do that, So the thing about like I don't and then people are like, "Oh my god, why would you do that?" and so on. I don't it doesn't weird me out, to be completely honest, because a lot of people who end up following those accounts, and I try to make sure that everybody that I add to my close friends, I can in a way kind of like guarantee they are 18 and up, they are above age. I believe like some of those people just like they're probably when they asked to be added, they were probably feeling like I want to see that, and then they started feeling like they started feeling a little bit of self-hatred by like like, oh, I'm attracted to this man and I don't want to be attracted to this man because I don't want to be a homosexual, and I maybe a little maybe, and then it's like, and then the hatred comes out, because it's hatred instead of, because it was it's self-hatred, that's where I'm getting at. It's like the self-hatred, love it, love sex work. Listen, period, do your sex work. I guess I do some sort of sex work. I guess that's what you call it. The thing is that there's nobody else involved, but I guess that's some sort of sex work if you think about it. Oh no, yeah, no, some I did some. Yeah. I did some. I don't think it's jealousy. I think it's in my opinion, it probably came out from a place of self-hatred, Like I was enjoying it and then I started realizing that I don't like what I see because I started understanding or liking it a little bit too much. I don't know. Talking about cigarettes. But yeah, that's what I think, in that sense. So anyway, I don't know, girl. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know, how why that happened. If it was a report because it looked like a report, why it was done that way. People, that thing of like hurt people, and all that kind of stuff. So, girl, I have no fucking idea, to be completely honest, of what's going on and why that happened. Luckily, even though it's frustrating, luckily it happened. All you can do is laugh. Exactly. At the end of the day, I'm gonna worry about Heidi. No, but I think that lucky for me, it was not like TikTok, for example. Because TikTok gives me some income. Some. Instagram, not yet. Whoever did it must be unhappy with their own life. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe they are. Maybe they, I don't know. Maybe they was like, this is too much. You know? Someone even said like someone actually replied to me saying like because I can see my DMs, I cannot just reply to them. someone basically said like, "Hey, maybe their new reporting system or their new AI or whatever in Meta is getting a little bit more, but a little bit more like a little tougher on those things. So maybe that's what happened, and maybe that's why you got like that's why you got banned or something." And I was like, well, that would also be an explanation for it. But the reason why I'm kind of thinking, it was most likely someone reporting me, it's because really is because I've posted similar things and never had an issue with it, you know? So yeah. Anyway, being a homosexual in this economy is a challenge. It's not easy. Girls out here for the girls trying to make a coin. But well, all you can do is laugh and enjoy this bullshit and have some fun. I'm just saying to Mayhem, me too, an ADHD diva focusing too much on the background music. Yeah, I love that y'all are not paying attention to what I'm saying. Love that. And I don't care what people say. Love it. Love that I'm being ignored while I'm having a conversation. You know what? That is so fun. That is fun. That is sexy. That is delicious and tittylicious, if I do say so myself. Anyway, divas, I think we should go and play Pokemon because I have a very cunty team that we're gonna test today. That we're gonna do today. It's gonna be really fun. I'm listening. I'm learning. I'm a multitasking diva. Don't worry. Well, it's not what I heard. Okay, but do you believe in milk and cookies? Is the real question. I do believe in milk and cookies. I will say. We're listening, observing, taking in great wisdom. Well, great, not necessarily great wisdom, but maybe some farting, maybe some queefstum. That would make sense. Taking in some queefstum, you know. Now, divas, are we ready to play some Pokemon? Are we ready to play some VGC? Are we ready, Alexa? I'm not gonna say it out because mine can hear me. Anyway, are we ready to see the Wigglytuff team that I found for us to play? Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Who here has watched the EUIC, which is the European International Competition for Pokemon that happened in February? Who here has watched it? Raise your hand or clap if you watched it. But my internet fell out that time. Okay. Have you seen anything about it? I don't know what's happening because I say something and it seems like my YouTube is a little later than I would like. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm still learning. A little. Okay. A little. Something. Right. So I'm not sure if everyone is aware, but one of the finalists for the Pokemon UIC was a person where someone asked to suck your feet. That it was in that event, yes, but I'm not talking about my experience. We're not talking about my experience. We're talking about that's crazy, which is true. They didn't say they wanted to. They just said they liked. It was just like their first message. It was their first message saying that they like to lick feet, like out of nowhere. Anyway, back to the point. So hi Dudida. Yes, it was crazy. It was the opening move. And for me it was like, and I didn't even have anything that said like that's what I like or anything like that, you know? You need to catch up. It's one of my reels. Like it's one of my reels. If you go in, there are my reels. They really want to do Gaga playing the counteract songs. Well, it was a little crazy. But anyway, the finalist, one of the finalists for the two finalists for the championship were Wolfie and Dill. Dill is a UK player, very new to the scene, and they are a queer person. And the fact that we had a queer person appear on stream so many times and also go to the final and have an entire arena rooting for them and just going so crazy whenever they were doing well, that was like really cunty. So what they did for this previous grand challenge of this previous weekend, they basically created a team with a friend around Wigglytuff to play the grand challenge. And that is the team that we're playing today because they posted on X, and then they also included they posted on Twitter, and they also included the Poke Paste and the team sheet. You know? Oh my god, it reminds me of Sugi and Clefable. Listen, Sugi is my sister. I love Sugi. Sugi is an icon and a legend. You know, Sugi has been appearing on stream as well over the past few regionals, which is really cool. So, what eyes are you talking about? These one? Anyway, so yeah, so this is what we're gonna play. So this is the team we're playing. Let me put you a little bit here. So this is the team we're playing. Give us the look. Anyway, so this is the team we're playing. They named the team Panic. And it has it's a Cali Ice team. Sorry, let me just do one little thing. Okay. So it's a Cali Ice team with Wigglytuff, Indeedee, Smeargle, Whimsicott, and Urshifu. And I was practicing with it yesterday, and it's really fierce. It's really cunty. Woo! I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I've been yawning on stream. Skip Mayhem for a Pokemon team. Well, Ale, it is what it is, sweetie. It is what it is. But, and I was trying yesterday, and it's really fierce because it has like some weird strategies that work. You know? Really cunty. I'm excited to use it again. Okay, so this is a... How bad do you want me? How bad do you want me? Hardly know her. These are not my names. These are I just got the Poke Face. Okay, so it's gonna be you and you in the back. Do I need, because I'm not sure if I need Fake Out though. Do I need Tailwind? Do I bring Tailwind though? No, I think I would need to bring you because I need a second damage dealer. Let me think. You know what? Let's see. I'm not competing. I'm just playing for fun. Let me remember that. Let's remember that. Let's remember this aspect that I'm not playing like I'm playing for fun. You know? Incineroar. Alright, hardly know her. Grimmsnarl and Incineroar. Okay, great. No Trader Cardell. Hi, Mickey. How are you doing, my love? Are you feeling fierce, delicious, and womanly? Let me give a shout out to my sister, Mickey Mirage. Y'all should follow Miss Mickey. She is an icon and a legend, to be completely honest. So competitive, that's fierce. That is fierce. Someone is gonna get a... I'm feeling like a Monster Energy drink would save my life right now. I mean, you know what? That is very fair. That is so fair. Glacial Lens. I think I'm gonna Glacial Lens because they don't have Wide Guard. They're going to create Protective anyway. And I'm gonna Fling here on Calyrex. Okay. Also, Fake Out on this thing. Okay. Incineroar. Oh god. Okay, so they clocked me. Actually, they didn't. Oh god, they're fucked. They're fucked, mama. Bam. Competitively Wiggly got me the win to save. I know. Hi, Wolfie. So now I'm gonna protect, and I'm going to. They're gonna go first, so it's I'm slower. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of this because now I'm +2. Now I'm +2. Exactly. They were like crazy to take her out. Exactly. Hi, Malamoon. How are you doing, love? I'm doing great. I'm having a good day. I'm excited to play this team. The problem is now they can clock me really fiercely, so I feel like doing a glacial lens would be a better idea. And then heal post on Calyrex. I'm not sure if my Calyrex will survive. I don't think my Calyrex should survive. I think I should have used Dazzling Gleam anyway. How are you doing, love? Are you good? Why the fuck is my boyfriend here? Oh, are y'all boyfriends, or you're just like, you know, or you're just like, you know, kind of like being girls online. Oh, I was first. Oh yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. You know why? Dealing with back things, but other than that, well, that's part of life, right? That's what happens. Do I survive whatever they do? Oh, it's your real boyfriend. That's so cute. Oh, please survive. Bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Ooh, now clock it. Now clock it. Ah, so good and so delicious. My body stays vicious, set me up in the gym, just working on my fitness. Oh, she's my witness. Hi, Battle Cat. How are you doing, love? Go before Incineroar. Oh, because this Pokemon has a lot of investment in speed. That's why. It is crazy. Oh, I'm glad to know that y'all are boyfriends. That's really cute. That's really sweet. Do I survive that? Oh god, I don't. Fuck you. I should have focused. No, y'all can chat. Y'all can chat. You know? No, ma'am. Mano Ferrea. Okay, Mano Ferrea. I know exactly who I'm gonna bring. Hi, Eric. Yeah, I'm doing good. Hi, Louie. How are you doing, my love? Are you good? It's getting weird. Exactly, that's what I wanted to do. So I do feel like a follow me is in place, and then I'm gonna do that sleep thing. Exactly. I'm doing good. I'm playing some Pokemon. I am excited for... Oh. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take your +4. That's... Okay. Well, I'm not sure if you survive my +4 Dazzling Gleam, but yeah. Diva. Bam. Is electric terrain worth? In what sense? I've been playing competitive Pokemon for almost 15 years, and I've never seen someone bring a Wigglytuff into battle. You're clearly built different. I've been using Wigglytuff for a while. Like, I love using Wigglytuff in this Chanel. You know? I really do enjoy using Wigglytuff. So they haven't I'm assuming they're probably gonna Terra now. They're most likely gonna Terra. They switched out the Miraidon to reset the terrain, but I don't think it was worth giving the competitive boost to Wiggly. I agree, Mickey. I agree. I don't think... Exactly. I thought they would do so. I don't think that was a good idea, to be completely honest. Okay. Hit him with a Shining Reverie Full Art Wigglytuff. Yeah, I'm gonna just send it. Might have if see the team comp after this. I need to link the team because it's not my team. It's Dale's team. And basically, they have it. They have the whole thing available on. They have the whole thing available on. What's the name? They have the whole thing available on. X on X. Defensive or offensively invested? I don't remember. I don't remember. They have the VGC phase. Okay, so this is gonna take me out. Okay, so that's fine. I have another Pokemon in the back. I don't have Protect with you. I think I just take the kill here. Just take that. You know what? That they're not gonna survive, and because yeah, you don't have Protect. Protect would have been better. Not would have been better, but like Protect would have worked better in this match specifically. Well, now here's the tea. Close combat, U-turn, rock slide. I don't think I win this one. I don't win this one because that's gonna clock me fiercely. Let's go with close combat and pray for the best. I'm not sure I survived this. Yeah, the Miraidon is yeah, I guess so. Miraidon is fierce. Miraidon is a fierce Pokemon to go against. It is really hard. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna put it on the thing. So this is the tweet, by the way, for the team that I'm using today. This is the tweet. Tweet, motherfuckers. Dun, da-da-dum. 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 Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum, ba-dum, dum, dum, dum. Ba-dum, dum. Yeah, I think what I could have done differently in that battle is to use some speed control, because I didn't use my speed control properly. I really didn't. Maybe I should have brought Whimsicott. You know, I don't know. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Okay, so basically same thing, but with Volcarona and Garchomp. Which is good though, because there is no fake out there. So nobody's using fake out, which is good. So I guess White Base could come. Do not come. I think I'm gonna bring White Base and Ryan. Complexity spreads are so confusing, but girl, I live. I don't know. It's like literally for the small numbers of like, if I put a little bit more here, I'm gonna survive this attack. If I'm gonna put a little bit more, like I'm gonna survive that attack. So it's kind of like that. I hardly know her, and I think that's the team. I don't think I'm gonna bring any Freya and Azra. I think these two are gonna be enough. We're gonna play a little bit of a different game. Which this what's the name? These nuts. This Smeargle is a little it's funny because it's a moody Smeargle with a jacked back. So whenever like there are changes in their stats, they go out. So basically, that Smeargle is there to do like Smeargle is there. Hi, Comet! That Smeargle is there to do like 1 damage and that's it. You know? To just deal damage 1 time and then period, that's it. So they have mostly fast Pokemon. Not the hard on engine, honey. Okay. I think there's going to be a Quiver Dance over there. Electric Seed? Okay, that's cool. So we're going to use Trick Room, and you are going to fake out this Miraidon. Smeargle is weird, but other than that, the team is solid. I mean, what I see, I think this Smeargle is just to kind of like, to kind of fill in some cracks. You know? I love this. This is from Michael. Oh, also Comet, you also have those. Okay. I am just very obsessed. I'm just very obsessed with those. Oh, for redraft. Okay, so we're going to revert the Trick Room. That's what we're doing. Okay. Got it. Okay. Heat Wave. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, that was so fun. Thank you. Looks like it's supposed to support Whimsicott somehow, covering moves it can take. Oh. I mean, listen, y'all are probably better than I am. I'm not the best at this game, you know? And now, what do I get? Cuntiness. Special attack rolls, and then attack fail. Guess what, Mimi? Bye. Let me bring Urshifu. I actually don't live for shiny Volcarona, but it isn't a bad shiny. I like shiny Volcarona. I like shiny. I've always played with their shiny versions in general, even when their shiny versions are not amazing, you know. But I do love playing with them. I'm gonna U-turn. Did I U-turn? No, I think I'm gonna just weekend load this for a draft, twinkling period, without even worrying about it. I'm just gonna flock them because it is what it is. I'm gonna turn Terrified so I can protect my Pokemon in case they want to Heat Wave once again. But I need to take this beautiful furry draft out because my favorite shiny... I have a bunch of shinies that I really do enjoy, but I would say... I mean, my favorite Pokemon is Quaquaval. Quaquaval's shiny is really cunty. I really love it. You know. I like shiny Sylveon as well. It's on the top there because of the switch of colors, you know. I had to go with Whimsicott to learn Fake Out on Spore because I was blinking. I don't think it can learn any of that. No. Oh, Helping Hand. Okay, so you wanted to make sure that you were going to win. So I'm +2. Bye for Giraffe. Shiny Metagrow. Shiny Metagrow is a cunty shiny. It is a cunty shiny. Oh, damn. Sorry, I always say this because every time. Bye, Pumpkin. The world would be up. Well. Shiny Jumpluff is really cute. It's really cute. Well. Ooh. You know. Hi, Derpy. We'll take it, honey. We'll take it. We'll take it. Sounds coming from the demurest diva. Exactly. Very demure. There's something that I am is very demure.
Period.
You know?
Just as sweet as St. Lucia.
Bam. As who's having an orgasm? Well, Ayo, that's what you get. That's what you get for listening to my stream without headphones. Hehe. So this is gonna be like, this is like priority move central in that team, girl. Oh my god. So I'm gonna have, I hope my neighbors heard that. I hope they did. I hope they did. My cat just opened the door and let... Oh. Hi, Emily. I hope you're wearing headphones. I hope you're wearing headphones. I do. I have like a whole soundboard.
Just as sweet as St. Lucia.
Period.
Just as sweet as St. Lucia.
Bam. Okay, this is fierce. I like this kind of fierceness because it's unexpected, you know? It's a little unexpected. Fuck you, I don't have it on my thing. I don't have it on my thing. On the top of shiny Pokemon, I personally really like Roaring Moon Shiny. It's probably my favorite of the Paradox Pokemon. Malamute, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I think that Shade of Green for shinies is kind of bad, but I do understand it's cunty for Roaring Moon. It's not up there for me. I'm amused. I'm living alone. Thank God. Period, Louis. I'm just being dramatic. I work from home. Okay, period. Period. So I guess your partner can hear me moaning. Anyway. Now Diva boots. You're gonna be diva boots. Make you work until you're gonna be diva boots. I do feel like it's an like my silly little lunch break nap, as you absolutely should, Michael. Fuck capitalism and fuck big corporations. Yeah, let's go with them. Seeing that rage quit made me picture a combination of the video of the Uber girl that says, the Uber girl, the Uber girl, the Uber girl. Wolfie, do you know who that Uber girl is? Do you know who that woman is? Do you know who that woman is? With your crazy ass statement, do you know? Do you know where your pussy is? Because I did not name these Pokemon. That's T.S. Madison, Wolfie. That is T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison. That's a crazy thing. That's a crazy thing. A crazy thing to say. That's T.S. Madison, and she's not in an Uber. She's not driving an Uber. She's driving her car on the drive-thru. Diva. That is Malamute. You better sit down your boyfriend and have a hard conversation. Because they just assume that a woman of color is an Uber driver. Oop! 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 Bam!
Bam!
Oh, okay. You're shaking from fear? I would wait a little bit before doing this, you know? Oh, okay, bye. With the eject pack. Who do I bring in? I'm gonna bring Urshifu. Don't do it, Diva. It's not worth it. Like, it's not great in the beginning of the season. Exactly, Charizard. Oh, I did use Glacial Lens. I thought I used Trick Room. Okay. I thought I used a different move. Let me go for... You know, I'm gonna use Glacial Lens once again, but then I'm gonna use Rock Slide. Let's see what happens. Hi, Louie. I'm glad that you love it here. Prioritize your mental health and well-being. I agree with you. Prioritize your mental well-being. Bye, Charizard. Who's coming in? Kun. Ow. Kun. Leavanny. Oh, that's Kun. Kun. Ow. Collision course on who? Do I survive a collision course? I do. Period. And then I'm gonna Rock Slide you, bitches. Oh. Well, that's great, because guess what, Nini? Mimi. +2. Those Did You Know Heals messages while I healed 40k with Vulcan Dagger in round 1. Yeah, those are crazy. I too use my jackpad at the slightest inconvenience. Battle Cat, same. Battle Cat, to be completely honest, very similar. Recruit me into the military. Are you ready for the Drag Race finale? I am so ready for the Drag Race finale. My nipples are engorged. They are elated for the Drag Race finale. I am so excited. Also, I know exactly who we're going to raid into today, because there's something really fun happening today. Oh, bam. Salazo. Elated, engorged, and empowered. Ah! You know, I'm going to protect, and I'm going to Rock Slide because that's the only move I can do. But I'm going to protect because I want to see if they're going to clock my... Because they're probably going to want to clock my Calyrex. But guess what, Mimi? Not going to happen. You know who has been really good in Marvel Rivals lately? Rocket has been really good. My friends who understand about the game have been saying that it has been really, really good. Is it gonna be Terra Dragon? Is it gonna be Terra Pussy? Terra Ground? Alright. Hi, Dota. How are you doing, my love? I'm rooting for Anya Nerve. I think it only makes sense for Anya Nerve to win. I don't think it makes sense for anybody else to win. Like, I would... Oh, this bitch has fake out? Oh, that is new to me. Okay, cool. Scorching Sands? That is a little crazy. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do another rock slide. Let's see. I think if Jules win, I would be happy as well. I don't think it makes sense for either Lexi or Sam to win, to be honest. But I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be. I don't know. I think Sonya deserves it, but wouldn't be mad if either Anya or Jules. Sonya. I love Sonya. I do love Sonya. I am also rooting for Sonya. You know. Oh wow. Oh. Okay. Bye, Charizard. Oh, you have a focus hatch. Okay. Sorry. Did the McDonald's seriously bring back the damn hamburgers out of retirement for a Minecraft advertisement? Where the hell is Ronald McDonald? Malamute. I mean, McDonald's can choke on these nuts, to be completely honest, because they are a company that does support that is currently supporting a, but they're basically a bad company. Sorry, bad company. McDonald's bad. You know who's that? I don't know. Oh, this team is clocking so much. Cloak and Dagger Brimstone. You know what? I try not to be support. I really try not to be a support player on that game. So I basically play DPS and tank sometimes. Rakani, but it's Joella and Corey Toot. The way that would be so funny. Honestly, I don't really care whoever wins. Comet, that's a nice thing to say. Anya, yeah. I think Anya should win. You know, I think Anya. There's a thing about Anya that is really fierce about. She's been doing drag for so little time compared to other drag queens, and she does it so well, and she has like a clear brand. She's like really professional about it. Corey King says something about drag. She was like, I am very inspired by the business side of drag, and I couldn't agree with Corey King more, because a lot of the times in content creation that also inspires me, the business side of things. So it's really cool that she says it, and Anya gets the business side of things, you know. Oh god, Kyogre. Oh, bam. Okay. Yeah, no, I think it's a good. Let me see what you have. By the way, do you have like any? Do you have any weather control on this team? Oh, you have grass knot. Okay, I get it. I see what you did, girl. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, mama. I see what you did there, diva. That was smart. That was smart. I'm gonna bring you two in the front. I'm gonna bring you in the back, and then cataracts. It's the cataract. Not too much on Kyogre. Listen, I hate going against a Kyogre. I don't mind playing as Kyogre with a Kyogre on my team. I hate going against a Kyogre. I think is disgusting, and I hate it. You know. But aside from that, period. Oh, okay. Whimsy Kyogre ruined my life. That's so funny. Okay, fun. I'm gonna U-turn this Gerlina, and then I'm gonna bring my Ndidi. You know. Would you like to share with the class in which ways Kyogre has ruined your life? Period. Hey, Wind, okay. You just hate going against it, okay. Welcome to your group therapy. Exactly. Ooh. Ooh. Personally came to my house and decided to flood it after I used the Sun team on Showdown. I think, yeah. Yeah, I think that's really fair, to be completely honest. I think they should do it, absolutely. Do I you know what? I'm gonna Glacial Lens and I'm going to Trick Room. I'm gonna Glacial Lens Trick Room. Let's see what happens. Oh, you're fucked. Oh, you're fucked. Oh, Diva, you're gone. It's over for you. It's over for you, mama. Over, mama. Bam. Girl, you just gave me everything for free, honey. And then guess what, Mimi? I'm plus 4. Plus 4. Plus 4. Now turn around and say clock it. Turn around and say came to my house. Yeah, I said sorry and gave Kyogre $10 for gas. She can get back home. I think it's fair. I think you absolutely should do that. I think it's only fair that you do it. Bam. Okay, Glacial Lens is not very effective. I think I'm gonna go Glacial Lens anyway. And there's probably going to be an Origin Post coming from their side. So I'm going to Helping Hand Glacial Lens and let's see what happens. Cook it! Leah Michelle! Not the Leah Michelle era. Ooh. That was crazy. That was crazy boots. Crazy boots. Crazy boots. Ow. Crazy boots. Crazy boots. Crazy boots. Crazy boots. Hi, Sean. How are you doing, girl? You doing good? Are you feeling puss? Are you feeling good? Mama, I clocked them. I clocked them fiercely. Very much fiercely, I clocked them. The gag was clocked, the Finna was gagged, and the child is actually alive. And tucked tight actually. Oh my god. Why would you do that on a Wednesday night? Oh my god. Is your brother getting into your mind about doing drag? Did your brother get there and said, you know what, we are gonna tuck you right now, mama? That's kind of crazy. Feeling that pussy pop. Mama, that's what happened with my pussy. And then everybody, you know. How it feels to gag a clock in the Master Ball rank? It feels...
Just as sweet as St. Lucia.
Bye, Diva. I need to have dinner. You better have your dinner, Ayo. Thank you so much for being here. The fantasy is manifesting. Exactly. Exactly. Your brother is getting there. It's getting to your head. They're like, you're gonna do drag. You're gonna do drag. You are gonna be... You're gonna be... Just like all of us are. Oh, okay. So it's Trick Room there as well. Okay, fun. You're gonna be popular. Shun for Drag Race winner. Mama, she doesn't even know how to apply foundation. Let's not. Okay, so let me think. It's on a hiatus too. It's my time to swoop in. Oh, your brother's on a hiatus. Okay, mama. Okay, it's over for the girls. It's over for the girls, mama. Over for all of the girls. I don't know what to do. It's a little hard to deal with. Oh, bam! I think I'm just gonna kick their asses, and then you know what? No, but what if they use that bitch? You know, that could be a problem. The final gambit of it all. That could be an issue in my life. And then, do I bring? There's Hyper Voice and Glacial Lens. So you're okay. Okay. Let's. Are packing their bags right now, I'm afraid. Exactly. It feels correct. Oh my god. This is your moment, have it. Okay, girl, now let's talk about that. Those color choices in your character. But the bob, the small bob, the half bob, that was a half bob, girl. That was a half bob. Hi, Kizzy. What's your name, B.O.B.? So they're calling you Bob. Do you know that I'm no for the Bob? Do I trick room? Do I follow me? You know what? I'm gonna follow me. How are you doing, Miss Kizzy? Are you good? The Bob. I need to get a Bob eventually. Because I think every drag queen has a Bob, and I think since I'm in my path to become more and more shiny stone D drag queen as well, I think I need a Bob, you know? I do this with my curly hair after washing it out just like this. I think it's fun. That's probably gonna be a Terra on the horse. Yeah, Terra, fire, water. Okay, water for to drink. String Bob off battles. Yeah. Pokemon battling is going really fan. It's going really, really, really cool. I've been loving Pokemon battling. Okay, so the double follow me was kind of fucked up. I will say that. I will say that. Bobbing my hair after like 2 minutes straight in the mirror, and then my brother walked in, and then you know what? Then he looked at you and said, "Are you a homosexual?" And you had to say yes. So I go first. And to the water of the day. I don't know what's gonna happen, girl. Let's see. Yeah, I saw that. I knew they were doing this. Remember the homosexual that said water of the day? He was funny. Yeah, that was not great. Oh, I go first, so he's really slow. Okay. That's good to know. Oh! Okay! I thought... Okay. Divas. Okay, let me think. I don't know what to do. Because if I move you out, if I bring Calyrex in, it's not, you're not gonna take a lot of damage though. You will survive this. Okay. And you, but you're gonna die. You're gonna die out there. But let's do some damage on this girl at least. What is Mixaruni? We see win the Grammys. Mixaruni is the name of the account that says water of the day and all that. Bro, that's fine. I was going to attack you anyway. That was like the point. Glacial Lens. Bam! That's fine. I'll take it. What are you confused with? What's the confusion? This is what he says when he stirs the water. Soup of the day, Vivian Pinay. Exactly. Now clock that T. Mixaruni is signing his album. Generally, the person who says "water of the day" is that one homosexual who says who basically does a water of the day that is just like full of chemicals and it's a little crazy. On. Okay, that's fine because my Pokemon is leaving the field now. Geographer in Trick Room, what? I don't know, girl. I don't know, but I'll take it. Can I bring you out? No. Okay, so it's gonna be Urshifu. But at least I changed my Urshifu's attack. And that's great. Now let me check one thing. So I have 2 turns of Trick Room. can do this. And I can... maybe Utah? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna survive. No, I'm not gonna survive because he's like +2 already, so yeah. I used to run Trick Room Mega Gardevoir. Really? I never played any sort of competitive around that area. I started in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So I have no idea how competitive worked in that, in like those things. Okay, great. Do I go first? Gen 7, that's really cunty. I do go first. Okay, bam. Fine. I have one less turn. There's one less turn of Trick Room. And I'm gonna do something so completely nasty and disgusting that it's gonna be so fierce. Oh, also, this also works because I don't have the Psychic Terrain anymore. So I'm setting my own Smear Goal. Hello, Dubai. And you are sending... an Ursaluna! I don't particularly love the fact that you have an Ursaluna over there. But here's the thing. Hello, Dubai. Thank you for the follow. Millie Reina. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Bam. Okay, so I'm gonna go for high horse speed. Is there... What? What do you mean you're faster? I thought I was faster. Hi, Snowy. I don't know, to be honest. I saw one of my friends use it and I was obsessed with it. Really fun. 0 speed IV and quite... Oh, I should have protected. No, that was my mistake. I thought when the... No, that was my mistake. You know what happened? You know what the thing was? I should have protected. I should have protected with my hello. I should have protected with my Calyrex to end Trick Room. Terror! Exactly. That was a terror. With my Trick Room. And then after that, I could do something else with the Pokemon. That was my mistake. Let me give a shout out to Miss Snowy. I hope y'all can follow Miss Snowy. Snowy is a streamer here on Twitch, and they show boobs. I'm just kidding. No, they are a VTuber and they are lovely. Lovely VTuber. Really fun. Love Lucius Massacre. I am obsessed with her. Behaze, what's you, Shiny? I'm not sure I understand your question. What do you mean by what's you? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What was the question? What was the question? Homosexual. What's up? I'm good. How about you? Welcome in. Bum 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 bum. Dum 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 dum. Bam. Ow. Oh. Yeah. Boobs. Okay. Is my autocorrect on my keyboard? Oh, so you meant to say what's up and you said what's you. You know, because when you get to a queer person stream and you're like, what's you? You know the next one is gonna be not being great. Okay, that's fine, Behaze. Welcome in, girl. Happy you're here. Okay, so their team is disgusting nasty boots, and I hate them. But there's no Trick Room, and they have that in DD to cancel out Trick Rooms and shove it up my ass. So what if I go you and you in the back. No Quien Payola, exactly. And because I'm thinking maybe you. Bum 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 bum. Tower. FAG! The FAGs, honey, the FAGs. They can take the FAGs. Oh my god, I love fun. Do you love to laugh? I love fun and I love to laugh. I think it's so fun. when it's fun and you love to laugh, you know? That's what I love, personally, particularly myself. My person, I really love to laugh, and I think it's so fun to laugh. Have you pulled any trade recently? Well, wouldn't you like to know? Let's do a little fake out here on the left. My dyslexia is so bad that the autocorrect needs a therapist. Not that... That's funny. That's funny. Stupid and funny, Louis. I love that. You're gonna earn heavy slam on my Smeargle. Oh my god, my poor Smeargle. I'm gonna say this. I'm straight, but I love your content, like the Pokemon TCG edits. Hi Twitch. Hi Twitch. This is Shiny Stone. Hello Pokemon Company. My content is fun for straight people too. So how about we do a little bit of an advertisement together, a little bit of a collab or something. Hey brands, straight people love my content. Why don't you sponsor me? Thank you. Anyway. Yeah. Exactly. See, I bridged the gap. Sorry, I bridged the gap. By do it now, ho. Exactly. Do it now because mama needs to pay her bills. Okay? Bam. Do I close combat? Do I U-turn? Do I rock slide? I'm gonna close combat with the girl here in the left. I don't get why Kempo is that side, not gonna lie. I don't understand that either. Oh my god! Ah! Diva! Thank you! Oh, that was sexy, delicious. Ooh. Bam! Oh, that was so sexy and delicious. You're gonna die out there. Bye, Diva. Is my Pokemon surviving, though? Is my Pokemon surviving? Because he's gonna go now. Is he gonna use what is using body press on? Oh. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. The Pokemon that I needed alive is alive. So I'm fine now. Okay, that's fine. And now, guess what, Mimi? GU size? That would be really cute. Like how they fixed the Pokemon different sizes and every time Pokemon is the same size. We're inclusive, period, exactly. Fuck, he's faster. Yeah, you're gonna follow me. Activate our weakness policy like Widow Twinito. Exactly, exactly. They gave that for me. They gave that to me for free, mama. Free of charge. I feel like a spore is coming my way, so I'm gonna follow me so my Pokemon goes to sleep, and then I'm able to take this bitch out. Exactly. I thought so. I was sure this was gonna happen. The Widow Tornado Special Edition Weakness Policy boosts your win rate 10%. Trust, period. You don't want what's basically a third the size of a twin bed. Exactly. Exactly. Bye. You thought you ate, but you didn't eat, mama. You have wide guard. Okay, I have to remember that this bitch on the right has wide guard. It's gonna be... Yeah. Great. Okay. So, I'm gonna protect... Give me 1 second. 2 turns of Trick Room. Okay, I'm gonna protect. And I'm going to try to do a little psychic here. Let's see what they're planning to do. Fake out, period. Block. What is this Diva gonna use? My entity is asleep. In fact, she's still sleeping. Body press. Block. Okay. Okay, period. ...30 kilometers long. It was so fun. That's really cool. So what I'm afraid of is, let's go for Glacial Lens. They most likely have Wide Guard. So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do a little follow me. Let's see if you wake up. Called it. Bitch, the way I called it. Wake up. Indeedy, please wake up. Oh, I needed you to wake up, Indeedy. I needed you to wake up, bitch. Is in his Raven Simone era. I'm getting good at predicting a few things. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting good at some predictions. Do I survive? Oh, what? Indeed, out here napping on the job? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so no more trick room for the girls. I'm gonna Glacial Lens. And I'm gonna follow me. Follow me, Glacial Lens. Wake up, Pearl! Wake up! This is gonna be Terrifier, isn't it? Wake up, Pearl! It's a 75%. Oh, normal. Okay. A 75% chance. Wake up, Pearl! Period. Turn around and say, clock it. Clock it. I am +4 if I'm not wrong. If I remember correctly. My beautiful Pokemon is +4. So it's gonna be +4. Bam! And you know what? And you know what? And you know what? Period. Period. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. Turn around and say clock it.
Just as sweet as St. Lucia.
I like the difference of the two in GD. Male is more offensive and female is supportive. I think that's very heteronormative. Okay, but it's cool that they changed it. But if you think about Meowstic male is a little bit more defensive than the Meowstic female, which also is fierce and boots and kind and fierce and boots and cunts and I physically turn my chair around as you should, as you absolutely should. And they were like, let's change the music. I'd make an all-cat team if it was viable. I think you can make it all. I thought about doing one like that because you can use. What was a cat that is a? I don't think we have a cat that is like a restricted legendary, right? Larcy, hi Larcy. Oh my God, that is such a creative, different team to play with. Oh my God, it's so cool. It's like Kempow, Infernape. Who else is a cat? I don't know. Restricted legendaries. You can do cats and dogs. You know. Infernape. Yeah, Infernape is absolutely a cat. Yeah. Infernape is absolutely a cat. Oh, did I say Infernape? I meant Incineroar. I'm so sorry. I meant Incineroar. I was like making fun of you, but you were talking about me. You're absolutely right. Okay. Okay. No, do you think the evolutions are more cats or dogs? Girl, I don't know. I think that is one of those discussions that people like get really mad and start yelling at each other. I have no idea. Okay, so I do feel like you and God damn it. I feel like you. I'm gonna have to trick room this thing. I'm gonna have you. Do I have you? Do I bring you? Gouging Fire counts. That's a good one too. Yeah, I wish Surf, Leopard, Coraline still existed. That was a crazy thing. God damn it. Okay, you're gonna go here. You're gonna go in the back, and you're gonna go here. And I'm not sure if I made the best decision. I don't think I did, but let's see what happens. Let's go. Period. Boom. Boots. Titties. Yeah, I heard that Aspion is a cat. And that's it. And that's it. You know? People's memory makes of a cat and a dog. Is it? I don't know. People know a lot about the lore. I don't. Misinformation is hurting us as a society. Some people say various EVs are cats, dogs, fox. That makes sense. Hello, Dubai. Hello, Dubai. Trick room for sure. Do I fake out? I'm not going to be able to fake out, so I'm going to spore. Surging strikes. No, not my Smeargle. Is it going to be one of those situations where it's going to be two trick rooms, one after the other? Evium Z for real. That was a crazy. That was a crazy move. I think. Let's see. Mama. These people are being too nice to me, to be completely honest. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Mama, thank you. And guess what, Mimi? Trick room. Girl, stop being stupid. Okay, that was okay. So now I'm gonna bring in Didi to cancel out any... Endure would be good on Smeargle. Guess what, Mimi? We did. Your opponents are freaking visitor, the charity center, for real. Yeah, maybe they're like probably not expecting my Pokemon to be that, you know, to do what they do. I'm gonna do a little bit of a Glacial Lens, and I think I'm gonna Psychic here at this Urshifu. Unless they have Wide Guard or Protect, it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Barbie, thank you for gifting a sub.
She's an icon. She's a legend.
Thank you.
And she is the moment.
For Coley
Now,
B.
come on now.
Thank you. I appreciate you. That's very nice of you. The twins stare each other down. Oh, get a step. Now, why would you throw your Terra away like that? Because oh, because there's a lot of... Oh, God. Yeah. Because this specific... Oh, God. This specific Calyrex has a... has less investment in... What's the word? Doesn't have a lot of investment... Has a lot of investment in speed. I should have done Taewon. Should have brought you Whimsicott, to be completely honest. Would have been better. They did clock me. They did clock and gag me. 1000%. She's gonna be faster. I'm gonna Wicked Blow you. And then I'm gonna Psychic you again. Let's see if that works. Mama, it's time to activate the gag. The gag ball? Oh my god. Time and place. And you did it at my birthday dinner. It's common now? Yeah, I've heard. I've seen a lot of people using it. Guys, what are some of your favorite desserts? I want to make something new and I don't know what to do. But do you have any, like, anything that you feel like it? Like anything that you feel like eating? Like any specific type of food? Any specific, you know, like a flan? Like something chocolatey? To anything? Well, last time someone said it, they ended up on a gangbang. Okay. I don't know. Oh, Wicked Blow. Bam. Oh, bam. Bye. I don't know. I would suggest... I'm Puerto Rican. My favorite is flan. I love my straight Latinos enjoying my content. That makes me feel really happy. That makes me really happy. Mano Ferrea. Mano Ferrea. This is Spanish. Mano Ferrea, estás acá para clock the gag and shovel some titties. What? You're going to the Mayhem Ball? Louis, why don't you take the money that you would use for the Mayhem Ball and give that money to me and be a sister? Now, why wouldn't you do that? You know? Louis? I think, you know, exclamation point tip. Now, why are you treating me like that and you're not giving me that money when you should be giving a sister money? You know? And I think that just talks volumes about your priorities. I'm kidding, girl. The dessert suggestions? Red Velvet is my favorite. Like, my favorite is Red Velvet. The band? Yes. Dazzling Gleam, yeah. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one, but at least I can try winning. Have you seen Delta's rant about Red Velvet? I haven't. Why? Tres leches cake is a good cake. Is a good cake. Drain Punch. Bam. Okay, great. Fuck you then. Tres leches is good. What else is good? Red Velvet is good. I did banana. I did a banana bread not last weekend, the weekend prior. You know? And all of that. Piper, no! Tsunami. Have you seen it? No, I have. I need to see that Darent though. Carrot cake is good. I think carrot cake is okay. I made one time a pumpkin pound cake. Well, Hayes, why don't you call me a pumpkin and pound this cake? Okay. That was good. Come on. That was good. That was a good one. Sometimes, from time to time, I think about one good joke. One funny joke. Let's go for our last battle. This is our last battle of the day. You know what? I'll clap for that joke. That was good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm back from grocery shopping. Wait, what? Malamut? We have a straight person in chat, and the straight person told me that they enjoy my content. As any gay person, when a straight man treats you minimally decent, it's very normal for you to think they are hitting on you when they're not, you know? So I was just being flirty back to someone who was not flirting with me. And I think that's so fierce and cunt and boots and you know? You know what? Since it's the last one, we're gonna bring the girl, the woman, the diva, Wigglytuff. We're gonna bring her. Thank you, Louis, for being here. Sisters. I was thinking, never had a straight guy talk to me without saying, "Don't worry, I'm not into you." Oh, that's annoying. That's fucking annoying. Wigglytuff serving face. A hot new bombshell has entered the villa. Do I have like a music thing? I think I have one. Is it this one? A hot new bombshell has entered the villa. I think that was like the crazy one with music in the back. Knew exactly what they were doing when they released that card. Well, ma'am, absolutely. I will tell you, ma'am, right now, ma'am, absolutely. I'm gonna see what you're cooking with Lychee Berry Wigglytuff. I didn't cook anything. I'm just using a team that another person used. So I'm just being like, oh, fierce, fun, delicious. No, it's not. No, not gonna be. Of course not. They haven't been asking anything uncomfortable. So they're not gonna be like the other straight person. I'm okay. We're fine. We're all fine. Now let me just check one thing. Glacial Lens. Okay, so this is a dark type, Urshifu. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go with Entity. Hello, LGBTs. Hello, LGBT. That straight guy never appeared ever again, thank God. They never appear. Because if they would, I would have to ban them because I keep forgetting to ban them, but I would have to ban them. That's a huge ass Incineroar. You could run Endurance Smeargle so he can get Oko in one turn. The point is so Hayes, the thing is for you to... So this Smeargle is not supposed to stay on the field. It's supposed to come in, fake out, and leave. Or like to do something and leave, you know? Oh, Diva, I think I clocked you a little bit. Wicked blow. Bam. Turn around and say clock it. Clock it. Let's see their rest of their. Let me go high horse speed here. And let me go. I go Wigglytuff. Oh, I forgot. I should have used. I should have used something absolutely different. That was on me. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's rude. Nasty. Nasty! Guess what, Mimi? Staying alive. Tell me why stream's nearly over and I have written absolutely nada. Because that's what we call procrastination, Diva. Some of us divas that like to procrastinate, it is what it is, mama. We do that. We are like, I'm gonna do this, and then we don't. And it is what it is. And it's gonna be sexy, delicious, and cunty. Hello? What's gonna be the choice? Are you gonna switch out your Pokemon? Because I still... Well... You know what? Me careers in a row yesterday. Oh yeah, Georgia was sharing that match. It was sad. I guess we won. Thank you. I don't know why they gave up. I don't know why. I will. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, maybe they were like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, at least we didn't finish on a loss. Period. Per votes. Okay, but before we go, because before we do go, I do want to share something with everyone. I think this is an important thing that we all need to see. And I think this is something that really represents me and my friend group in the future. You know, they actually lost connection. That is entirely possible. And I will thank their whack-ass internet for giving me that win, girl. Period. I think we should listen. So I have two TikToks. I have one TikTok for my divas and then one TikTok for my Brazilian divas that I want us to see. Which, by the way, if you don't know, sometimes I do some React content.
You ate
thank
down.
you.
You ate the house down.
Thank you for subscribing to the YouTube. Bam. Okay, so let me go here. Let me change this to this. Okay. Bam. Let's do this. And we're going to watch two TikToks. No, this is going to be here. So this, everybody, is going to be me and my friends in about 40 years. Three, two, one, give it up! Fuck it up, Karen! Fuck it up, Gertrude! I am this woman. This is me. This is... Wait. This is me. I am this woman right here. I am this woman right here. We are right here. Okay. Okay with your bob. Okay, I love the bob. I love the. It looks like a wig, but it's not. I love this little bob here. Ooh, na na. Oh, she said. Fuck it up. This one has gay friends. She has kid who does her hair, her makeup, and she, she uses the F slur, But we love her. We love her. She is the one that suggested the song, and you know this. You know she is the one who suggested the song. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, is that Coconut Prince? I love Coconut Prince. He's so funny. He has a fucking deep voice. It's crazy. She has a gay grandson, and she also has a that does her makeup as well. So we love her. We love her. She's an ally. Ally. Okay, so now this one is for my Brazilians. Do we have any Brazilians or Portuguese speakers here in the Chanel? Do we have a few of them today? Because
Tiroteio de piroca e o meu cu foi sem colete. Levei tiro de leite, levei tiro de leite. Ai, meu Deus do céu, chama a SAMU. Meu cu foi atingido, levou tiro de piroca.
Beautiful. I don't think we have any Portuguese speakers here in the channel, but if you understood Portuguese, you would know that this is a beautiful song with deep meaning. Deep meaning. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Come to Brazil, exactly. Come to Brazil. Come to Brazil. Okay. What was the other one that my favorite? Oh, stop. Now, come on.
It's 8 p.m. Do you know where your pussy is? Well, mine's going to be in Los Angeles at the Ricardo Montalban Theater.
Do you know where your pussy is? I speak a little Portuguese. Okay, Portuguese. A serve is still a serve if you can understand. She's basically saying they're wrong, but I apologize. You didn't spell anything wrong. The big bill's at drag brunch, period. Mine is in my school's lost and found, period. You didn't write it, you didn't spell it wrong. Oh, have y'all seen this, girl? Quick question. I really enjoy your stream and lurk most of the time because I work, but would you stream longer in the future? Furby, you know what? I don't know. I don't have an answer to your question. I would love to stream longer in the future, but I generally have a little bit of a hard time managing my own energy. So whenever I stream, is just doing. It's like, and then it gets to 2 hours. If I go longer than 2 hours, I know I'm not going to give fun energy for everybody to watch. But I also build up a lot from chat's energy. So if the chat is popping off and we're enjoying and having fun and having a laugh and so on, then yes, then I will. So que as crianças chamam de cigarro. That doesn't make any sense in Portuguese, but yeah. So then I do a little bit of a longer stream, right? I had a few goals in the past, like for people to do like a 12-hour stream. If whenever I unlock members, I'm gonna do a longer stream on YouTube, to celebrate the fact that we have members, that we can do all of that good stuff, and yeah, and that's it. So it's not generally something I do, but it's something that I could do for like a special occasion, So yeah, but I appreciate the question. So have y'all seen this woman? She's fierce.
Nina! Warning! I'm outside tonight, guys, yeah? Don't say I didn't warn you, okay? Because I'm looking extra fit tonight. So hide your mans, hide your gals. Don't say I didn't warn you, okay?
I love British people. I love British people. Nina. This is the type of British people that I love. It's stupid. It's crazy. Love. Like this. Like no.
She got a problem? Babe, what the fuck are you looking at? What are you looking at? Seriously, have you got a problem? I'm just trying to get some food and you're here staring at me. If you got a problem, say it to my face.
I love that. It's just stupid. She just. I love her. I love her so much. Exactly. Okay, everybody. With that being said, thank you everybody so much for being here. It's time to go. What the fuck are you looking at? It's time to go. It's time for me to pop my pussy somewhere. finish my stream, and because I have a few things that I want to do today specifically. I also cannot stream later because I do have a thing later that I do have to do. But I'm gonna send you all to one of my good sisters. They are an icon, they are a legend, and they are a moment. Now, come on now. I love them. I adore them. They are an icon. And I will send them there because they are making Mirage, an incredible drag queen. They are playing World of Warcraft with Dawn Stone, my sister in Sin. So I hope y'all can enjoy them. And please stay on the raid. And if you don't know where to follow me, here are my socials. If you want to be part of the Discord, please join our Discord. We are a bunch of queer people, queer women in STEM in that Discord, yelling and screaming and creaming as well. Invalid username? Oh, wait. That makes sense because Miki's live. Okay, that worked. So be on the Discord. We are crazy women in STEM, crazy queers in STEM. We are absolutely insane, but we love having fun there. And also, yeah, and also I oops. Oh, this link fell. Oh my god, it will be so crazy if you gave me money. Anyway, have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll be back Friday, by the way, at 3 p.m. my time, and we will be feeling fierce, serving puss, and we are going to continue our regular run, our casual run on Pokemon Scarlet with all shiny starters. Okay? I'll see you on Friday. Bye. Also, bye, YouTube. Bye, lovelies. Thank you for being here, YouTube. I appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you so much.